So I want to speak something that's coming to me, and then I'll do my intro and we'll sage it. So I realized something today. I think in some ways I already knew this, but I realized today that you're not really respected. How's it go? I hope I can stay grounded. Kindness isn't really respected. It's not that you shouldn't be kind or that there's something wrong with it. It's that I haven't put all the pieces together about it. What I realize is that there's times that I learned how to fawn. Hi, I'm not gonna say anything until later. I learned how to fawn at a really young age because that kept me safe. Like, I remember that specific, like, I'm seeing it, it's funny, I wasn't seeing it with the father wound or the father side, but now I'm seeing it with that because when I was younger and if I was upset about something, my dad would just be like, calm down. And my big emotions in general were just like, I guess, overwhelming for my parents and they didn't know how to handle it. Or I don't remember that much. I remember a few incidents that happened where it was like shunned or frowned upon and then I remember with my dad, like I got upset with him and he was just like, why you gotta be like that? And it was something like that where he just got annoyed, like his ego couldn't handle it. And so in some way or another, that's why I started to fawn. And I realized that it's like people don't respect when you're fake. I mean, not just even being fake nice. They don't really like respect, like there's just not a general like respect for kindness. I haven't put all the pieces together on this. I don't think it's specifically kindness. It's something else. But like the other thing I noticed is that like most of our neighbors like are cool, but like some of them are just really fucking standoffish with me and like don't even want to make eye contact. Like one of them specifically, my neighbor, and I always wave it. I used to always wave at them, and like I've never been outright mean to them, but I like my space, so I usually am the same with other people. Like I appreciate people respecting your privacy, but I just stopped fucking doing that because I was like, whatever. I don't know why you guys are weird with me, but fuck you guys then. And I realized it was like, there's so much of that, I feel like, with men where it's like they just want to see the face of a woman smiling, and just like hiding behind the pain. And it's like, how is that helping? Like, we're not shifting anything by doing that. The other random thing that happened, this has happened to me twice, but not consecutively. Like this, it's been like a few months apart, but I ran across like a couple $100 bills one day and I just left them there because it was just random in public. And then today in someone's yard, there was just like a $50 bill just sitting in their yard. And so I went up and knocked on grabbed it, went up and knocked on their door and they didn't answer. So I just slipped it in the little thing. People don't answer their door anymore either. Anyway, and I was just like, that's random. I was like, yeah, I could have used that $50. But hopefully that will come back somehow because shit, I don't understand. I saw this thing I know I didn't want to get on too much of a chat, but anyway, I saw this, what do you call it when it's like a banter? I don't know what that's called. And this girl was posting about how she'd only had X amount in her account. She was like, I know how God likes to be dramatic and like, I trust and I have faith that it's going to happen or like I'm going to have what I need or whatever. And then this other girl like responded. She was like, I have a serious question. Like, that seems real abusive to me. Like, why is it like this? And I was like, she made a valid point. Like, it's not, I don't think of it as abusive. I don't think of it that way, but it's like, what's with the suspense of things? Like, why does it have to be like that? Like, I think all of us really want us to feel a sense of security and not feel like I'm out here with just blind faith all the time. Like, it's just crazy to me. Okay. I don't want to okay, let's sage it and clear it. Try to calm the energy down a little bit. You can go if you have bullshit to say. Get out of here. Fucking dickhead. Oh, look, I'm not supposed to be fucking serious. I'm just supposed to be cute and sweet all the time. Like, is that what y'all expected? I'm supposed to be cute and sweet when I have like no money 2 years later, and that's funny to you? Is that funny to you that I have nobody to talk to about it? I already know that God loves me. I wouldn't be alive right now if God didn't love me. All right, we're going to get to the cards, and then we're going to wrap it up quickly. All right, the lovers are in a tower. They are upright. So it is giving that feeling of like turmoil in turmoil in paradise is kind of the energy. There are secrets coming out about struggling. So this is going all together with that, what I was talking about with finding that money. It's giving, there's attachment. There's things that are coming to the surface. It might not be secrets per se, but like things are coming to the surface of what the reasons are maybe as to why you find yourself in this Four of Pentacles type of energy, or why you feel like you have to have a sense of security. Like I'm in that space. I was just speaking on it. So I was like, I'm in that space of like, it's hard as a mom. Like, I don't know that part goes away, to not know how you're going to meet needs met, as a parent, but like, there's something deeper there that's kind of coming to the surface now, like why there's this attachment there. Let's see what else. Teddy, you're going to have to go in the back room if you can't take it down. All right, so there is a need to balance things out. Our temperance is reversed. This Four of Wands reverse is giving me like a need to romanticize your life. I definitely feel that for me. That's why I'm in this energy, because I'm not in that space enough. All right, let's see. Teddy. All right, let me get him out of here. Hey, back room or turning it off. That's too chaotic. You know to go back here when you're getting loud. Okay. Of course, our Six of Pentacles is reversed. Nope. Stay back there until I'm finished, please. Okay. Just a couple minutes. Nope. Stay in the back room. Back room until I'm finished. Okay. All right. So yeah, I was feeling a lot of times when you feel that intense need to be heard, if you don't have like a safe person to go to, which I don't currently, like obviously me exploding on YouTube is not ideal. So, going within is going to be your best option in those circumstances. Sometimes it is just having that conversation with God. Like there's usually something that will like, find a way to ground you and bring you back around. Yeah, there's recklessness. Okay, so I'm getting let me just wrap this up. I'm getting another tie with the romance energy and this Ten of Wands. So it's kind of like God or the universe, and this isn't going to be for everybody, but I know this is true for me. It's like there has to be a continual, what would be the word? Like, I'm getting like a need for compassion for yourself, of like, you spent a lot of years running from yourself, or you spent a lot of years, like your emotions were never safe. Like maybe that needs to be said for somebody else, because that's kind of how it felt for me. And so it's like, now you're needing to accept, it's not accepting it. It's like, whatever it is that helps you to feel a sense of comfort when you're going through some like tough times. And also that like right now, okay, I want to just speak this because like I feel okay, even though I had a moment of like annoyance earlier. Like I feel okay right now, but like something that continues to like frustrate me is to feel like there's nobody out here that, not there's nobody out here, but like there's nobody in my physical reality that is like me in this way. And so it's hard for me because I'm like, I I keep feeling like I have to do, or I don't want to like feel like I have to escape, but at the same time I'm like, why do I not have people in my life that I can talk to about this stuff and that are similar to me in this way? And um that's been my main struggle with it, is realizing that, or what I really want more than anything is to have connections that um are nurturing, and like the same way that I am, because I'm used to people who are not, who are avoidant. Like that's, I've attracted plenty of those kinds of people, and it's like I don't want that in my reality anymore. Like even the people, like I said, when I walk around, it's not that nobody's been nice. And actually there's one dude out here, and he's adorable, and he rides his little bike around everywhere, and he's always like so sweet, and he's always like, have a great day, and he's just like adorable. But aside from him, I don't want to like kidnap him. I can't, that's not legal. I think it's, I think it's, I don't know why. I don't know how to answer that right now. Okay, I've got to go because he's listening to the chaos and it's going to make me crazy again. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.